Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Asmita and yet I'm back with a new video today. So let's get started. The project goes through numerous processes, starting from planning, execution, implementation and submission. But in between this process also, there are some sub-processes too. So do you know about that? What are the aspects that are most important for a project? Okay, let's learn about it today. The duty of project manager starts from setting the objective and the goal. The goals and the objective are then documented. This is done according to the budget that is fixed and within the deadline that has been asked. Then it is communicated to the team members for further actions. Thereafter, the changes are implemented if asked by the stakeholders. After reviewing it continuously, solving the issues continuously, conducting discussion session to track the progress, then finally the project gets ready to be delivered. The communication is not just restricted between the project manager and the team. The communication takes between several other departments of the organization, the stakeholders, the clients and etc. To more about the communication, you can check out the channel. Also, if you are interested in learning project management, then check in the description below the link to the wonderful book on project management. The clients will expect you to be organized, fulfill the expectation, working according to your demand and submit the project on time. The elements that are most important for success of project are: the project goals should be clear. The goals and the objective, the budget and the detailed timeline should be mentioned properly in the written format, so that the stakeholders could clearly understand it and will suggest change if required. These changes have been implemented in the project. In this way, a project manager would select the team members according to the skill required for the project. Try to be dynamic. You never know, the project will undergo so many changes that may or may not be good for the project. So before starting a project, keep in mind that there will be issues that will arise in the future. Keep yourself ready to face the challenge and solve them accordingly. The issues have to be solved and the process have to be carried on ahead. Communication. There need to be a proper communication among every individual regarding the discussion and decision with the reference to the project. If there is a miscommunication, then there will be a lot of issues that will arise in between the process of the project, or the project may also get failed. Everyone present in the team must be aware of the aim of the project so that there won't be any confusion among the individual. There should be a short and regular meeting so that the update will be known to everyone. There should be a proper communication conveyed to the client regarding the progress and the changes of the project, so there will be not any problem in the future or during the delivery of the project. Stay on track. The process of project should be carried in such a way that it should be on track without getting delayed. Not just the schedule of the project should be on track, but also the expense should also be exactly according to the budget that is fixed. There is a software that will help you to keep a track of the project. Online Kanban board helps you to check your workflow and make efficient use of time. Gantt chart also serves the same purpose. Review the project for improvement. It is important to know about your action during the task and then keep a record of the same for future improvement or reference. The feedback should be taken from each individual for future use and reference. Project management is basically a continuous process for analyzing the information, prioritizing the goal and objective, reviewing according to make correct decision for project if whenever needed. Have you ever implemented any aspect of the project? Tell us in the comment section below. Let us now dive into the 10 most important aspects that are responsible for successful project. They are: charter. The charter is a graphical representation of the project information. This layouts give them a brief idea about the roles and responsibility that keep each individual will perform. Budget. By keeping in mind the goal, the requirement of resources, the budget will be fixed by the project manager for the project. The budget decided by the project manager has to be informed to the company leaders for final approval. The budget information is then mentioned to the team members once the work of the project gets started. Expectations and the roles. The role of individual should be assigned to them according to the skill set they possess. It is not that you will be fulfilling the expectation by providing a good role, because the work is not about a single person but depends on the whole organization. Vision and mission. The vision of project should be concise and precise beforehand, only so that the mission can be carried ahead to achieve the success. Leadership and respect. The leader must assign work, check the progress, ask to do the necessary changes if required, and etc. But there should be a mutual respect among every individual of every level. The leader is not superior. They just guide you to the path that will end up with the proper result. Introvert and extrovert. Both are necessary for project and for an organization. Introverts might be good at research work, and extrovert might give creative ideas for the project. It is a duty of project manager to identify the personalities and assign work to them accordingly. Feedback and conversation. The feedback from each individual should be taken into account for solving of an issue and also for the future reference. The conversation should not only be within the team, but it can be done individually to understand each one's point of view. Reporting. The reporting regarding the progress of the project will keep the project manager updated, the stakeholder updated, and also the customer will get detail about the progress. Acknowledgement. The most important aspect is to acknowledge the effort of the team and every individual involved in the success of the project. Calendar and schedule. A schedule is a calendar that keeps a note about submission date of project, meetings and event that occurs in the organization, etc. I hope today's video will help you to implement the valuable aspect of the project. To know more about this topic and project management, subscribe to our channel for new videos daily. Thank you for watching this video.